Dear students, in this video I explain the quantity of matter from the first chapter, Nature of Matter. So what is the quantity of matter? Quantity of matter. See this image, there are two rocks. This is a small rock, this is a large rock. So which is heavier? We can see easily the large rock is heavier than the small rock. Why? Because the size of the large rock is more than the size of the small rock. Here the size is nothing but the quantity of matter. So the quantity of matter is more in the large rock than in the small rock. Okay? Now what is mass? Simple. The quantity of matter in an object is called mass. The quantity of matter in an object is called mass. So, of these two rocks, small rock and large rock, which rock is having more mass? Easily you can say the larger rock, because the larger rock is having more quantity. The more the quantity, the greater its mass. The small rock is having less mass. So the quantity of matter in an object is called mass. Now what is weight? Okay, take these two rocks, small rock and larger rock, to the top of the building. Drop both the rocks at the same time from the top of the building. What happens? Which rock strikes the earth, strikes the ground first? We can say easily the larger rock. The larger rock strikes the ground earlier than the smaller rock. Why? We know that any object left free in the air, it falls down, because they are pulled by the earth by a force called gravity. The force of gravity acting on an object. If the quantity, if the mass is more, the force of gravity is more. If the mass is less, if the quantity is less, the force of gravity is less. So of these two rocks, the force of gravity acting on the large rock is more, so it falls down, it strikes the ground first. This force of gravity acting on an object is called weight. Got it, na? The force of gravity acting on an object is called weight. In other words, weight is a measure of heaviness of an object. So mass is the quantity of matter in an object, and weight is the force of gravity acting on that object. Dear students, in the coming video I explain about the classification of matter. And for all the videos IIT JEE Foundation for class 6 chemistry, please click the playlist link which is given in the description part of this video.